Hello everyone, welcome to this Kerbal Space Program video. Today I'm going to be playing, obviously Kerbal Space Program, and I'm starting a new career world. Don't mind that, it's... God, just wait. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I'm just using Waterfall and all that, so my thing's a bit slower than usual. Yeah, as you can see, I'm in career mode, so let's just get the beginning over with. So I'll put down I'll put down 2 mystery goo containment units here. So now I have more than one. Now I can have one on the launch pad and, well, I mean not one on the launch pad, one in the air lower down and one in the air higher up. Let's just put this like that, and I don't need to save it. Let's see how much science we get from this. I'll probably cut this out. There we go. Alright, so let's get this up in the air then. Let's get this up the streak now. Get a crew report here. I'm using a waterfall on this. I'll link all of the mods in the description, just so you guys know what mods I'm using and all that. So yeah, I'm using quite a few mods, so I might turn down the graphic settings just to make it a bit faster in the future, but for now it's going to be fine. Let me just speed up time so I go a bit higher before I test the mystery goo again. And we are now at the height where we're in a different part of the atmosphere, so now I'll be able to retest it. 7 science points, that's perfectly fine. So now I can get this done with. I now have quite a few science points. Waterfall adds quite a few nice looking effects to the I'll deploy my parachute now, because if I deploy it any later it might not deploy or break because of forces and all that. But yeah, that's the first mission done. There we go. That was the first mission on this career mode. So let's recover the vessel. Alright, so we have our science, but now we don't have much funding left, so obviously we spend quite a bit on fuel. So now we're going to have to go over to mission control to get some more. So hold this into flight of test this one. Okay, so all I need to do is test these two engines and I'll get money for it. So for this one I'll have 4,500 funds for completing it, and this one another 4,500 funds. So now all I need to do is put the two engines on my rocket, and then I will be completing the mission. Right, so I'll just add a structural part here. No, here. So then I can attach one engine on both sides. Okay, I'll just turn off symmetry then. Why is it like that? Oh, hold on, I need to make it face down. And I'll just do that one because I haven't done that experiment on the launchpad yet. And here we go. I guess we're going to be launching it again. It's taking a while to load because I'm running really high settings at the moment. I'll probably turn them down by for the next video. But yeah. So I'll just test this. Observe the mystery goo. Keep experimenting. Test. Oh. We're on this one now. And there we go, now we can recover the vessel. So that's probably going to give us funding, I'm not sure though, because that might have been less than I spent, but we'll have to see. So I got 3 science. No, I definitely got profit from that. Okay, time to research some stuff. I now have liquid fuel rockets, and I have the engineering 101, and let's see. What should I upgrade? Survivability. Yeah, I'll do that one. Survivability. Because this also gives another science experiment. Alright, so I've just changed my graphic settings. I'll probably have cut that out from the video, but let's go back into mission control and see what else there is. So yeah, I don't want that. I'll do this because now I have a liquid fueled rocket. Now I have liquid fueled engines and liquid fuel things, so I can do this and I will attempt to escape the atmosphere. This will probably be multiple different launches, just so I can do the same thing. Well, because they are very different from each other. So nicer. Alright, I'll do that. So now we have that going. And then we have these two experiments here. We have the parachute. Let's just add a heat shield. No, not that one, this one. And then a decoupler. Now we are all set for the yeah, we're all set for the launch. Let's go. I might actually need to change the staging there because I realized my engine was in the same stage as the decoupler, so definitely going to need to change that. There is something else I need to do to make the loading screen a bit faster, but I'll need to do that in a different video again, so yeah. It's going to take quite a while and I don't really want to have to save a recording that long. Alright, so yeah, I'll just change that, and now I have that there. So let's just go up. Oh wow, that sound. I haven't actually used this engine in KSP with the Waterfall. So yeah, I've only used the Rapier engine with this Waterfall mod so far, so yeah, the effects are pretty nice. I'll just do this. Oh, actually I might be able to escape the atmosphere like this. Ooh, that expansion's nice. No, I won't be able to escape the atmosphere. But I am in a different part of the atmosphere. Let's just see what my apoapsis is. So now I am almost at it, and there we go. I'm at my apoapsis, which is the highest point of the flight. So now I'm gonna log all the data so I can get as much science as possible. Crew report. There we go. Decouple the stage. And now we wait until we re-enter the atmosphere. I wonder what the re-entry effects with Waterfall look like. So this is technically a suborbital flight, but not really. Yeah, I think this video's gone on long enough now. So I'm just going to land this in the ocean, and yeah, that'll be it for the video. So yeah, it wasn't fast enough for re-entry effects to take place, but yeah. We now have come back from a basically suborbital flight with the crew member surviving the flight, so that's something important. You always want them to survive the flight. And there we go. Splashed down near the, well, not really near the island, but a bit far off from the space center. But yeah, I'm just gonna recover the craft, and then I'll do everything else, and that'll be it for the video. Right, so I have 33.4 science now. I'll go into research and development, general rocketry. I get a better engine, better solid thruster, and a better fuel tank, so I'll research that. And actually, I'll do a suborbital flight before ending the video, because I feel like that's a good achievement to end it on. Currently have less money than we started off with, so let's just do this. I'll change that, and then I'll make the first stage. No, actually, yeah, this one's much better. So I'll change it to a Reliant, do that, and change the first stage to a Thumper. Put some basic fins on the bottom just so it keeps itself stable. Already got a heat shield on here. I'll add 2 mystery goo containment units because I haven't done one in the upper atmosphere yet. And I feel like this should be able to escape the atmosphere. Well, I mean, it'll probably be able to reach orbit. Just in case, actually. Yeah, just in case. I will get a contract to orbit Kerbal, but that's if the craft is good enough to get to that point. So, orbit Kerbal, accept the contract, launch pad, no, vehicle assembly building. And launch. Okay, so now we have the rocket here. Time to lift off from the launch pad. 3, 2, 1. Time to flight. It's not really going over that much to the side, but it should be enough, I think. We'll have to see. But yeah, we should be able to make it to orbit if we use the right maneuvering techniques. And I feel like we are doing just fine to get to orbit at the moment. This booster isn't very maneuverable, so we're gonna have to try to keep it at a low ascent profile. Well, I mean a low angle of ascent. And there's the cutoff of that stage. Just separate that. Point the craft a bit more. No. I'm gonna have to use the engine to point it the right way. No, that's not good. No, I'm not. That's not good. I'll probably have to abort this mission. Revert flight to launch. Oh well. I'll just speed up the booster part, because then we'll probably be out of the atmosphere by the time we we'll probably need to be outside of the atmosphere by the time we ignite the second stage, because that's when it'll be less atmospheric drag and all that. So 4 times speed, just to make sure we get up there. Okay, so we're gonna stop there, separate the stage. We are not going to ignite yet. We're gonna turn it upwards and then ignite it. That's much better. Right, observe the mystery goo. Right, that should be fine to escape the atmosphere now. I just need to make it so I'm in orbit. I should have enough to get to maybe like a slightly under an orbital orbit, but we'll have to see. Alright, so we've got this burning. Yeah, we'll probably escape the atmosphere. Yeah. No, actually, we might not. Separate. Just to give us an extra boost. Try and escape and we've done it. Alright, we're not going to be up here for long, so let's get a crew report and do all the science experiments up here. And we're about to go down now, so yep, there we go, we're going down. So log temperature, and there we go. Okay, we've now started to re-enter the atmosphere. We are gonna burn through a bit of a blighter on the heat shield. We're probably gonna land in the ocean, so we'll see if we survive this one. We probably will. We'll just speed this up a bit more so we can get to the part where it's actually properly in the atmosphere. And there we go. We've slowed down. We didn't use any ablator on that. Deploy the parachute. The textures on these things look completely different. And now we're going down to the surface at a nice 6 meters a second, so we won't slam into the ground too hard. And we're about 200 meters above the surface of the water, and we're about to splash down. Beautiful. Alright, recover this vessel, and that was the first actual suborbital flight of the space agency. Alright, so I'm just going to do some science here and then wow, we have 78 science. That's a lot. Oh, now we have more than we started off with, money-wise. So yeah, I'll probably make a custom flag by next time as well, but we'll see about that. Because right now I'm using one of the stock flags. So we can get the Terrier, that fuel tank, the fireworks thing, and the adapter and the smaller version of that fuel tank. Or we could get plane parts, which unlocks better opportunities. Feel like this is a good one to go for. And yeah, that's all we can upgrade for now. When we do this, we can scan the planet with one of the mods I have, which will also be in the description. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Just remember the Mods are in the description. Like and subscribe, maybe turn on notifications if you're really interested into my content, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.